boy, that's my boy.
The road looks quite different from this side of the car.
I'm sure it does. Are you ready?
Yes. Vroom, vroom.
All right. What's the first thing you do?
Adjust my mirror.
Very good.
Don't patronize me.
Well, go on then. Do it.
What?
Adjust your mirror.
Doesn't need it. It's fine.
Can you see through the rear window?
Oh, yes.
Without turning round?
Oh. Yes, just.
How's that?
Oh.
What?
You know that girl in number 3?
What about her?
She's had her baby.
How'd you know?
She's pushing a pram. Look.
You've adjusted your mirror.
Yes, that's how I know about the girl in number 3.
So what are you going to do next?
You're right. I'll have to buy her something. We chat at the bus stop.
Has she gone now?
Yes?
Good. Where is your gear stick?
There.
What gear is it in?
Wobbly.
You mean neutral. Say it.
Neutral.
Good. Right. Switch on.
I can't.
Now, don't be nervous. Am I nervous? Switch on.
Give me the keys then.
Keys.
Thank you. Now, it's not the one that looks like Snoopy, it's the one with the black rubber hat on. I put it in, and I switch on. What did I do?
Nothing. Someone's banging on the roof.
How's it going?
I haven't made one mistake.
Give her time.
I've brought you a few things for the journey.
What on earth have you got there?
I've cut you some sandwiches. Egg and cress, nothing heavy. And there's a flask of coffee in case your mouth gets dry. What else? Oh, yes, there's an apple. Now, I've got bananas if you prefer. I only have to nip back up.
We're only going round the bloody block.
Language. And accidents can happen. Which reminds me.
I don't need this. I'm a doctor.
Does that mean you've got a crate bandage in your pocket?
No.
Or elastoplast?
No,
Or
but...
an eye bath? Well, they're all in there. Now, I've every confidence in you, dear. Are you wearing your seatbelt?
Yes.
So am I, if you're interested.
I'm not. She's the one with the face to spoil. Oh, there's something else.
6 to 4, it's St. Christopher.
Robert.
Wrong, clever clogs. It's Joan the Wad. There you are. Now off you go. I'll wave you off.
Don't wave back. Women.
I missed death by a matter of feet.
You missed me by a matter of inches.
Oh, I think I need a little something.
And you don't mean tea, do you? Stay where you are.
The extraordinary thing is, for one frightful moment, as my whole life flashed before my eyes, I thought it was Robert's car.
It was.
Of course, I knew it couldn't be. It was?
Here you are, get that down you. He wasn't driving, mind you.
Who was then?
Our daughter-in-law.
You can't mean Angela.
How many daughters-in-law have we got?
Mrs. Willis.
Oh, you'll never call me Ida, will you?
No. And I trust you'll never call me Cecilia.
I couldn't do that, dear. Not without new teeth. Will you have another?
No, thank you.
Think I will. He's teaching her to drive.
Who is?
My ship, your Robert. Oh, our son.
Robert is teaching Angela to drive? Oh, well, that's the end of the marriage. And in a way...
If you're going to say it's a good thing, I'll strike you.
They've never been suited.
You mean you've never been suited?
Just look at them. My brilliant boy and that feather-brained girl.
That feather-brained girl earns more in a week than he earns in a month.
Money isn't everything.
There speaks someone who's always had it. That marriage was made in heaven.
I still say it won't last. They fight like cats. I've seen it myself.
Ah, but you've never seen them making up, have you? Oh, they're lovely together. Lovely.
Please, don't be coarse.
What's coarse about a kiss and a cuddle? It's love that makes the world go round.
There's an old-fashioned thought.
And here's an old-fashioned look to go with it. Who taught you to drive?
My late husband.
I'd almost forgotten you had one. But you did, didn't you? Yes, a nice little chap. Inoffensive. I don't want to cause you pain, but, how did he go?
Since you ask, suddenly on the golf course.
Was it his heart?
No, it was his partner's ball.
Shut up, Ida.
Where were they going for this lesson?
Only round the block.
Well, they should be back.
Well, perhaps they're going round twice. Oh, here they are, safe and sound. Hello, dear. How did it go?
Fine, fine. Oh, hello, Mother.
Angela, where's Robert?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, the thing is, he's left me.
It's only me, dear, and I'm on your side. And that's without knowing what's gone on.
I don't want to see anyone. I look awful.
Well, of course you do. You've been crying for a quarter of an hour.
20 minutes.
All right, then, 20 minutes. Oh, come out, love. Look, I won't ask any questions. I'll just make you a nice cup of tea and let you tell me all about it.
I hate him.
Course you do.
I never want to see him again.
Course you do.
Has he come home yet?
No, dear. There's no pleasing her. Now, what do you want me to say to him if he comes, when he comes, if he comes home?
Tell him I made an appointment to see my solicitor.
When did you do that?
I haven't yet.
Look, you're doing yourself no good in there, you know. You might just as well come out and have that nice cup of tea.
I am rather thirsty.
Out you come then. Oh, thank heaven, these flats with only one bathroom.
Cheating!
Oh, the kettle on.
Ah, you've emerged.
I thought you'd gone home.
Before I go anywhere, I want to know what you said to my son. You must have upset him dreadfully.
He upset me dreadfully. He called me a stupid cow.
Where did he learn understand such words. I'm answered. Well, dear, you've had your little tantrum.
Tantrum?
Yes, so dry your eyes, blow your nose, and get ready to apologize.
Apologise? He's the one that should apologise.
Oh, now you're being silly, dear. Men don't apologize. We may have burned our bras. Well, I kept my good ones back. But the world doesn't change. All you have to do is say you're sorry.
For what he called me?
For deserving it.
Blessed are the peacemakers. You really know where to pour your oil, don't you?
I don't know how Robert stood her as long as he has.
There he is. Ask him.
I will.
Where's my boy?
Ooh, I could throw up. If it's of any interest, Dracula's back.
My poor boy, what has she done to you?
Oh, God.
Oh, don't think about it anymore, dear. Mother's here.
Mother!
I'm over here.
He doesn't want you, Mrs. Willis.
Well, he's got me, Mrs. Price. What have you done to that child?
I'd like a cup of tea, please.
Would you? Well, you know where the kettle is.
I'll make it for you, dear.
Stay out of my kitchen.
Oh, something to hide?
Yes, a drawer full of knives.
Come home with me, dear. I'll make you comfortable. Oh, you don't need that.
I've never needed it more.
Your father never drank.
Your daddy never stopped.
How the hell am I going to get to the hospital?
You're injured.
I'm on duty any minute now. You'd better call me a taxi.
Call one yourself. She's crying her eyes out in there.
So I should hope. What's the number of that taxi firm?
Why do you need a taxi?
Because I haven't got a car.
She didn't.
She did.
She couldn't help it. What did she do?
She reversed.
Well, what's wrong with that?
She reversed into a parked car. Stupid cow.
Robert!
In front of his mother's.
Well, she is.
Well, she didn't do it on purpose, did she?
Probably.
Oh, now, my dear, we mustn't lose control. I know Angela's been very foolish, but we all make mistakes.
And you were mine.
Always remember, dear, to err is human, to forgive divine.
It was your car she backed into.
Mine! Oh, the stupid cow!
Did he take his clothes?
She packed for him.
Oh. Did he take his stamp album?
And his Meccano.
That's it then. I'm a widow.
Without a pension.
I don't need money from him.
No, but you need him, don't you?
What for?
Well,
What do I need a man for?
skirting the obvious. What if we have a mouse?
Easy. We'll move.
For one little mouse? Oh, you're not making sense.
Oh. Hello? Oh, I see. Yes. Thank you very much. The car will be a week if they can get the parts.
You thought it was him, didn't you?
No?
Go on, admit it.
I thought it might be Jerry or Andrew or even Bill asking me out to dinner.
All three of them. It's a long time since I went to school, but I seem to remember something about 3 to 1 won't go. Anyway, you're not going out with anybody, not while I'm here to stop you.
Why not? I'm free.
Aha. And by the same token, so is he.
You don't think he'll go out with other women?
I don't think he'll go out with other men. That's one problem we've been spared.
Would you like to answer that?
Certainly. If it's Jerry, Andrew or Bill, she can't come out to play. Oh, it's you.
Him?
Her.
Then ring off.
Oh, that would be very rude. What do you want? When? Will I I what? No, I won't. He can fetch it himself. He's got a key. That's until we change the lock. And goodbye to you too. Would I just run round with Robert's squash racket? Well, I told her, didn't I? You heard me.
You don't mean to say he's actually thinking of playing squash at a time like this?
Nero fiddled while Rome burned.
I know, but squash. When's he coming?
8 o'clock, when he comes off duty.
What can I be doing?
Now?
Then, to show him I don't care.
But you do care.
All the more reason to show him I don't. I know. I'll be giving a party. A great big party.
Here? Tonight?
Oh, not a real one.
Oh, I was going to say, 'cause it all falls on me, you know.
If we put out lots of glasses and booze and nuts and things, we can tell him when he comes. Well, you can, because I don't want to see him. That we're expecting a lot of people and he can't stay. How's that?
Masterful. There's only one snag.
What?
We haven't any nuts.
I'll go and get some. Is the corner shop open?
Does it matter? The mood you're in, you kick the door down.
I'll be 5 minutes. You be putting the glasses out. Oh, do you think we ought to ring the neighbours?
And tell them what?
Well, warn them that we're giving a party, say we're sorry about the noise.
What noise if there's nobody coming?
Oh, no, I'm not making a lot of sense, am I?
Not a lot. Go and get your nuts.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Oh, let this work. Oh, please let him be in. Oh, Wilfred, if you ever loved me, be in. Joan the Wad, now's your chance. Hello. Oh, thank goodness. Is that Maureen or Doreen? Oh, hello, Willoughby. It's your Auntie Ida. Is your granddad in? Well, drag him away from the telly. Tell him I want to talk to him. It's time that boy's voice broke. Is that you, Wilfred? Just tell me one thing. Are you sober? Well, mind you stay like that, because I've got a job for you. No, you won't need your Jemmy. It's legal. Don't ring off, Wilfred. Now listen. I want you to ring me at our Shane's at 7 o'clock. Have you got that? 7 o'clock. My time, not pub time. No, you won't have to say anything. I'll do the talking. Oh, but listen, Wilfred. Whatever I say, ignore it. Now, don't forget. 7 o'clock. Glasses. Oh, I hope they don't make a mess. What am I saying? There's nobody coming!
How do I look?
Oh, it's the all dressed up and nowhere to go show.
I want to look irresistible.
Who for?
Robert, when he comes for a squash racket. By the way, that's it on the bed.
Is it?
I'm not going to see him, mind.
You're not, no.
And he's not going to see me. This is just to boost my morale. Why do you keep looking at your watch?
I didn't know I was.
Ida, about Robert going home to his mother.
I bet he's gone to that pub.
I bet he hasn't. His mother wouldn't let him. You're doing it again.
Doing what again?
Looking at your watch.
Oh, it helps to pass the time. Oh, at last. Whoever can that be? Is that you, Wilfred? What a surprise. Can I what? No, I can't. The last time I lent you money, you put it on a horse that's still coming in. No, you just listen to me. You're a drunken old fool, and I never want to see you again. Never, ever, ever. Goodbye. Tell me I wasn't rude.
But you were. You were horrid.
I wasn't, was I?
Poor old Wilfred. He must be shattered.
Oh, stop. You're making me feel awful.
You'll have to ring him back.
What for?
What, to say you're sorry? You are sorry, aren't you?
Well, I am. I'm heartbroken, but... Oh, I couldn't ring him back.
Why not?
Pride. Foolish pride.
Ida, you'll have to swallow it, because he does mean a lot to you. He's the only brother you've got.
Oh.
Well, If you can't bring yourself to ring him, write him a note.
What a good idea. But what shall I say?
Well, something like, I don't know what came over me. I don't know how I could have said those awful things. I didn't really mean
No,
them.
just a minute. I can't remember all that. I'm having one of my turns, you know. And I don't want to have one of my come-overs on top. What was it you said again?
Oh, let me think.
Look, write it down. It was so good.
I can probably remember.
Oh, do write it down. You know what I am. My memory's what I forget with.
I'll begin, dear Wilfred.
Oh, that's no good. Well, I mean, it's a bit cold.
All right, I'll put darling.
Oh, it's still a bit chilly. Put my darling. No, put my darling one. He is a bit of a one.
My darling one. Wilfred won't know what's hit him. It was all my fault.
Yes. Go on.
Please forgive me.
Oh, lovely. Perfect. A bit more.
Can we forget it ever happened?
And be like we were before.
That's nice. Hang on. And be like we were before. How are we going to end it?
Oh, I'll just sign my name. Thanks ever so much, love. That should do the trick.
I thought she said he was coming at 8.
I did, she did, it was.
And he's late.
Only a minute.
Late is late, and I thought all these people not coming at past.
Have a little drink.
Oh, I don't want to spoil my lipstick. That's him! Where can I hide? I know.
They'll never find you there. You can stop posing. He's gone straight into the bedroom.
Go on, then.
Go on what?
Go and tell him that I hate him.
Oh, I get all the lovely jobs. Well, see, you found your squash racket.
What does it look like?
A fly swatter.
Any message from my wife?
Oh, hoity-toity. Yes, I'm to tell you that she hates you and give you this.
Well, you can tell her that I...
He kissed me first. And she's the one that didn't want to spoil her lipstick.
Have you got people coming?
No.
Oh. What are all these glasses for?
I'm practicing for Christmas. Go on with what you were doing. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, I could have done without you tonight. What do you want?
I'm ever so woe-begone.
You were born woe-begone. What do you want?
I want an explanation.
Whatever of?
I do have feelings, you know, and you were ever so hostile.
When was that?
On the telephone.
Oh, I've forgotten all about that. I told you to take no notice, you silly old fool.
You're at it again. If our mother was alive today, she'd thump you.
Not very hard, she'd be 97.
Look, I demand an apology.
Don't move. I think I know where I can find one. Nobody move. Nobody was going to. Read that and dry your eyes.
Oh, it's beautiful. I'll keep it forever. I might have it framed.
You stupid cow!
No, you won't. I need it again.